think. I think it is.
I don't know much about it, to be honest with you. Like, we all know Raven King and his Ike, but I haven't seen him against a Cloud all too often, except for like the ultra high level. Who was it? He fought Spargo, but I don't know how long ago that was, and I don't know like exactly what the matchup entails. So
No.
we'll see how this one goes.
Yeah. But so far, off to a very even game.
Right. Just trying to
Using
feel
that.
each other out neutral.
Yep. Ooh.
All right. So the story of this matchup, right? If I to like make a guess, is who can up B the most? Because we have two very, very good up Bs. One that is significantly better at killing, but the other one is much faster and much better on the shield.
Right.
Right.
Very good recovery from Baren there.
Oh yeah. And we're still pretty even in percents overall. Only 11% difference.
So
Lofi being a little bit trigger happy with the up B though. Like, okay, that one was a little bit better, but you're noticing that even before his shield is touched, he's trying to go for that up B just as a defensive option that might not be needed. So maybe Baren could take advantage of that.
yeah, probably. There's a little bit of impatience going on, but for the most part, it's kind of they're kind of playing on even grounds right now.
Right. I don't know if I agree with going off stage with the dare at the ledge. If you stay on stage, sure, it's fine, but like that's just as good of an option and it pays off.
That was that eruption?
Yeah, that's eruption. The neutral B.
Okay. Okay. As I looked away for a split second and I was like, wait, I saw fire. I don't see people kill with that move very often. You can two frame with that move off on ledge.
Oh man, no stock taken just like that. I don't know if he ran out of a jump and thought he had it. But no, as far as eruption is concerned, I know that Raven King used it pretty frequently. He's kind of fell out of favor with it in favor of other options that might be a little bit safer in the case that eruption doesn't work out, because it does leave you pretty open. So I don't know what his feelings are about it exactly. It seems relatively reliable when you know they have to go to ledge though.
Yeah. It is a good tool if you know how to time it right, and I've actually gotten really good at the timing. I just can't play the character anymore because everybody loves fighting Ike. But it's just
good back air.
Ooh, that was wow. That was quick and clean. That was almost unfortunate for Lofi though.
Yeah. Might have been just a little bit of a wash of a game. We might see something a little bit better coming out of this second game. Maybe even a different character.
Right.
So Ike Bear is like that one move in his kit that's surprisingly fast and deadly, because every other aerial is either much slower or not quite as immediately threatening like Nair. Like Nair, yeah, it has combos, but Nair itself, probably not going to kill you. And then on the flip side, you have Backer being this super fast aerial, smaller hitbox, but it's so ridiculously strong.
Yeah. That makes sense. But I don't know. It's the thing with eruption though is with that timing, it's not the hardest thing to time. It's just a matter of trying to catch them on their recovery. It's because everybody's recovery is different.
Yeah.
So
and if they mix it up just right to avoid it, then you're completely open. You can die for it.
Exactly.
Like that move has a lot of lag.
Yes, it does. But it's also very rewarding if you do get it. So it's high risk, high reward, just like the rest of Ike's kit almost.
He can play pretty safe at times though. Nair is a notoriously safe move.
Yeah, I have to master it. A lot of people have to master it. We're not Raven Kings. Actually, even then, Raven King uses it, but I see him kind of switching it up from time to time. Too. I know he has like 3 favorite aerials.
There we go. So this is the wolf that we were expecting game 1. Let's see if this goes a little bit better for Lofi.
I wonder what stage we're gonna go to. I never pay attention to stage anymore. I don't know why. I just pay attention to the match. But
alright, town. Not sure what he's looking to get out of town. Maybe more room to just camp out with this laser?
Maybe. More could potentially be platform advantage, but even then that's not good for him because Ike. Yeah, thank you.
One of those.
It's not a shoe brand.
But at the same time, I don't know. Between Town and City and FD, I think I'd rather go to Town and City against Ike. you want to have some sort of option, some sort of mix-up to landing on stage. That
Right.
was, speaking of mix-up, that was interesting. Not quite dead yet.
I mean, is there really a true definitive difference between them in this matchup though? Because like, I feel like if you taken them to Smashville, it wouldn't have really changed the outcome that much.
I think it would have. With it being much less space, I can actually control a lot of the stage from that center platform. If you stand on that center platform, he can drop down and nair you if you try to approach or just jump up. And overall, it's just a very strong position for Ike. He doesn't have that luxury on this stage.
Ooh. There we go. That's good. This is much better for Lofi. Lofi is kind of playing a more patient game. He's doing.
He has an extra advantage state.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That was a good back air.
Yeah.
Hella good back air there.
All right.
There we go.
More Ike combo game. Now, whiff grabs on both sides.
Uh-huh.
What can Lofi get off of this? Not too much overall, but he does manage to get a cross up. Alright, parry. Empty hop into grab, okay. I mean, it got you the damage. Can't complain too much.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Got some.
We need to see a little bit more out of that from Lofi.
Ooh.
I think that was just trying to go for a mix. Maybe I was afraid of something at the ledge. I couldn't tell you.
I mean, could have tried, because I think if he had reached for ledge, a tilted forward tilt from Ike probably would have hit him.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, see, like, that's terrifying, right? With no platforms in town, instead you have to land on stage, and Ike can be there. He's a little bit of a slower character, but he'll get there.
Yikes. That dash attack really does it. I don't know. The problem is once those platforms are gone, Wolf kind of loses a lot of advantage for the most part.
He's not resorting to the camping game, though. Like, he used laser at the start of the match, or the game, and then really hasn't since. This is your time to use that. Don't approach. You have no need to. You might be down a stock, but you have time.
Right.
And,
That's,
well, now you don't.
No. That was just... He didn't... at the start of the game, I mean, we both saw he was doing really well.
Right.
There was a lot of